blessings. It's nice to have you back to my channel, PIZZOS Perfection, because perfection is never perfect. We talk all things books and our writing journey. I'm so glad you're here with me. If this is your first time coming, please hit that subscribe button. But I wanted to give you a heads up on what type of programming you're going to be seeing on my channel in the upcoming weeks and months. It is so wonderful to be able to have this outlet, and I have been pushing people for so long. Everyone I would meet, I would say, you should start a YouTube channel. You should start a YouTube channel. You should start a YouTube channel. And then finally I realized, wait a minute, I should start a YouTube channel. Why am I telling everyone else I should start a YouTube channel? So I'm so excited to have started this channel and that you're along with me watching my videos and learning all about writing, my writing journey, and all about the books I love to read and how passionate I am about reading and about books and about publishing and making sure all of our stories are out there for everyone. I think there's enough room at the publishing table for everyone, and there are so many different avenues that we all can pursue, whether it be through self-publishing or traditional publishing, that we can pursue this writing thing. So one of the things that I'm so excited about that I'm going to start on the blog is an author study. I used to do author studies for a lot of my students when I taught. I will be posting a different study of an author and at least having read 3 of their works. And I'm not somebody who is going to be running to read what's coming out this week, what's coming out next week. I don't really do that. My life is too busy and too hectic to try to keep up with this book was released. Books are released every Tuesday. So I don't have that kind of finance nor that kind of time to try to chase down new releases. But I am willing to share thoughts about authors and give you a full scope understanding about their work. So I will be producing author studies on a variety of authors, some that have been in the trenches for a really long time, that are beloved to me, such as Beverly Jenkins or Bernice McFadden or Jacqueline Woodson or Walter D. Myers. Some of them newer that I'm just getting to learn. I am committed to reading at least 3 of their books to be able to give a comprehensive understanding of their work to you. And hopefully you will then continue to support and go out and read those works as well. So author study is coming up. We also have the Editor or Not series that's already started and is already out there, but that will continue throughout my writing process of working with my freelance editor that I've hired. So the editor series will continue. Query Saturdays will be coming in the fall. Query Saturdays. There's this whole trauma connected to querying, and I need to really push myself, and I hope I challenge each and every one of you, if you're writing, that you query also. And so Query Saturdays will be coming in the fall. We'll be doing a lot of fun challenges connected to querying your work, putting your work out there for others to see. Also, What I'm Loving. So I continue to develop the What I'm Loving series, and I have some already, but that will continue to evolve in all genres. Right now, I have a lot of Kid Lit, What I'm Loving in Kid Lit, but that will evolve through YA and middle grade, as well as through women's fiction. I love literary fiction, and I love memoir, biography. So that will continue to develop the What I'm Loving series. Social media 101. What's the point of social media for someone like me who might be over 40 and refined? What's the whole point of social media? How do we use it to brand ourselves, to get our work out into the hands of people who will actually buy our work, and to continue to make it something that could actually bring in profit or revenue or a second income, a lick on the side. How do we use social media? Do you have to use all of social media? YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all of those. We're going to have a discussion about social media and what we should be looking at when it comes to social media. So social media 101, but this is a collaboration. Many of you know that I have a poetry collection that will be coming out that I'm self-publishing, and I have a designer, cover designer, who is also just a fabulous young lady that understands brand persona, and she is going to help do that series talking about what's your brand and how do you really put your brand out there that attracts people to your brand. So we're going to do that brand persona. That's going to be a lot of fun. So look out for that. It's going to be really educational. I'm excited about it because I feel like I'm going to learn a ton. She said, oh, we're going to talk about brand persona, and I'll use your brand as a way to demonstrate and model how to effectively have a brand persona. And I was like, girl, I got a brand. She was like, you got a brand. I was like, oh, okay, I got a brand. So I hope it's light and laughter and love, because that's what I want my brand to represent. So we'll have a lot of fun learning all about that. The next one is a new tag creation. So I created a tag video, and I'm going to be putting that out there, and then hopefully tagging some booktubers and YouTubers who are author tubers out there in the space to do the tag. So I'm trying to have some fun with some tag creations. And then the next one is this really powerful series that I'm going to develop called I Wrote a Book, Now What? The reason why I felt like I needed to put it out in the space is because, one, I have had that very question for a long time, and every step of the way toward publication, I continue to have that conversation with myself. I wrote a book, now what? I have an idea, now what? I wrote the idea, now what? I had a lot of people read my book, now what? You know, I'm querying and nothing's happening, now what? I wrote a picture book, I wrote a middle grade, I wrote a YA book, now what? So I'm always having to revisit that conversation. And what I've learned after going to a couple of conference events is that there are lots of people who are asking that same thing. And many of them are not finding information about how to begin at the beginning. How to begin at the beginning. And I do want to help in that space. I've been in this, pursuit and on this journey for over 15 years, and it gets sweeter every day. I say that and people are like, 15 years, that's a long time. You could be doing that. It's sweet to me. It's sweet because I still do a million other things in my life. But I have been on this journey quite a while, and I would like to be able to share some of that knowledge that I have gained. And then as a community, hopefully I'll learn and grow also. And I just believe as a teacher, the more you educate, the more you learn, the more you have epiphanies that come to you that help you further develop and understand what's really going on. So definitely want to produce that series, and you can look forward to seeing a lot of that information out there. Talk about the money. Is it really $1 a book that people can earn off of this whole passionate love affair with writing? $1 a book? I mean, to do something major, I gotta sell a lot of books. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. True or false? We're gonna talk about advances. What does that mean? We're gonna talk about how do you get out there, and what should you be thinking about when it comes to the money and your writing? What might you be thinking about? What might be important? Now, those are all things that you're going to see on my channel. But I do want you to recognize and realize I am not saying I am an expert, but I am saying I am an educator. I am an educator. There's certain knowledge I have and I have studied for quite a while that I want to share with you all. And in that, I am also a learner. So this is a community where we are learning together. We are peers. So whatever you have learned, please share it into the community by putting it in the comments. And let's just really talk and grow in this pursuit and in this understanding of the writer's journey. All right. So those are all of the upcoming wonderful quality videos that I plan to put out there for you. I hope you continue to watch PIZZOS Perfection and tell me what you want to see, what content you love to have on here. We'll be doing some collabs. There's just a wealth of information out there that I want to share with you and continue to grow and develop even with our relationship one-to-one. So I'm so excited for this season on PIZZOS Perfection. And with that, drum roll, please. So what am I calling all of my subscribers and all of those who are viewing me? I am calling you my blessings. So hopefully I'll remember to greet you as, hi, blessings, because that's what I really believe, that you guys are using your time and your energy to spend a little bit of time with me. Each time I post a video, you're taking the time and the energy to make a comment or to hit that like button. Some of you have subscribed, and I hope many of you will subscribe more. But in the big scheme of things, it's all a blessing to me. It's all a blessing to me. So I am just thrilled that you are coming along this journey with me, that you're learning with me. And so blessings, thank you. Thank you, blessings. And I am just so thrilled and happy to offer you this through this YouTube channel and through this platform. And hopefully we'll get to know each other even more throughout my season of vlogging. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I got all kind of shenanigans on Twitter. Light, love, laughter. I am everywoman98, everywoman98 on Twitter. And I don't really have any other platform other than YouTube and Twitter, but you get a lot of fun about me being, today it was thicker than a Snicker, and needing to go to a boxing class. So you'll get a lot of fun shenanigans, and I love gifts like crazy. A lot of that to illustrate some of my thoughts and feelings. But I really do find each and every one of you a blessing in my life. And I hope you continue to join me on this journey. And thank you so much for joining me today on PIZZOS Perfection. Bye.